Hello and welcome to another iMoot tutorial. Conferences have always been about networking, and Moodle has always been very strongly about communication and community. So you want to make sure that iMoot really tries to reflect both of these things, and to do that we've tried to bring a lot of tools to bear to allow attendees to share their ideas and thoughts and communicate with each other as much as possible. In this session, we want to go through and show you some of those key tools that we've identified to allow you to communicate with the peers that you'll see here inside iMoot. First of all, on the home page, we have a link directly to the conference discussion forums. If you haven't been here already, this is the first place you should be heading to. The conference lounge is a place that we've gone through and put 3 forums. We have intentionally not tried to make it overbearing with 15-20 forums here. What we have created is a social forum, a place if you're having issues to request help, and also places for suggestions and ideas. And even as iMoot is continuing, we welcome ideas, and some of which we might be able to action on the fly. The social forum, however, is obviously a key hub of communication to start off with. Here you'll see a whole bunch of talk has already been happening leading up to iMoot. We already have a couple of hundred posts. The most popular of which has been Hello Everyone, where of course everybody's doing, well, what you do at a conference, introducing each other and talking about what they're looking most forward to seeing. Please make sure you come in, read these posts and add one of your own so people get to know who you are and maybe you're someone they want to talk to further. The discussion forums we really have tried to link to in many different locations to really hit over their head that this is a key component. So apart from the home page, you can also access them through drop-down menus on every page inside the site. These are the same forums you saw before. And in the attendees area, you'll also see another button saying discussions, which again takes you to that exact location. So the forums are always at least 1, maximum 2 clicks away. The next tool is actually a brand new one in Moodle 2. It's called the comments block. We've added it to the attendees space. It's like a shout box or a Facebook wall in its simplicity. It's a place where you can go through and shout out a random comment. Please bear in mind that what you put here can be seen by everybody. You can delete it if you're afraid of upsetting somebody, but this is great again for intros, sharing a thought, maybe a web link you've just found, or maybe just saying how you're feeling and trying to keep the energy up. Comments are pretty simplistic if you haven't used them before, but it's certainly a fun tool to play with. Next, we've also added blogging. Now, the blog tool in Moodle 1.9 was kind of okay, but in Moodle 2 it's really powerful. Clicking on the blogging icon in the attendee space will actually go through and take you to our main blog page, and already we have 5 pages of blogs where attendees have been going through and sharing ideas. We're seeing here that Joseph from Moodle News was giving away some passes, has put an announcement up. We've got some stuff coming in multiple languages. I've got to love the fact that iMoot is multilingual. And you can go through and read through these, and more importantly, if you wish, you can add an entry. Now, while this is rather cool, what I also want to highlight is back on the previous page, and in fact, many presenters may choose to add these to their session spaces, is a brand new blog menu. And this actually makes it very specific. Rather than having this big central blog, which we still want to encourage you to use, you can also add an entry about this course. And quite often you'll find when you go into presentation sessions being done throughout iMoot, you'll see this blog on those pages as well. The next tool is, of course, private messaging. You can actually message any other attendee who is here. Please bear in mind these are monitored. We're not here as an evil big brother, but we don't want spam being sent either. If you are being spammed in private messaging or inappropriate comments, please make sure to let the iMoot team know so we can deal with it for you. To message somebody, you might send them an online users block. You can just click on the envelope. But more often you'll find that you might be in a discussion forum or in a course and you'll see the users' names appearing. So if I just click back into a forum, I can see that here's Amir Elian. I might want to message this person. Clicking on his name allows me to go through and send a message. And if you haven't seen this tool in Moodle 2, it's much nicer now. There's a contact. You can go through and type in a message, and you'll see the history of messages nice and clearly here as well. And lastly, we should also mention that we do have a very active Twitter back channel. If you're not already familiar with it, the official Twitter account is iMoot Online. If you wish to follow iMoot Online, you'll find that you'll get the latest information and updates as the conference goes through. Also, the official Twitter hashtag is #iMoot. So if you are an avid Twitterer, please make sure as you Twitter you use this hashtag to make sure we can keep all the posts together. And again, over the past few months, this hashtag has been extremely popular with many of our attendees and also for information about the conference. So those are some of the key tools. If you have other ideas of things that we can do, please make sure you go to the forums and let us know. And we hope you enjoy the conference.